So, so I'm just hoping that in your words you can tell us, how the music has, how the children have felt about participating in the music, and if you've seen any changes in their learning.
Yeah, exactly. Actually, I have twin boy with autism. They were really like when they were a child the music. Now, when I found this place, they actually really like the instrument. Like before, they have never seen like xylophone and piano, even anything. But I think they like music, their rhythm, and everything. I I feel like they are getting better, even music, and their language getting better. Music. Last week I saw one of my child sing one song alone, like he read sentences like because of I believe the music, they really like music.
That's what we say. We say because the children love music so much, and because
Yeah.
of the way it works on the brain,
Yeah.
we feel like it's the fuel, like the gasoline for the learning. So if we want to use music to help them encourage to verbalize, you say
Yeah.
you've seen that
Yeah.
happen.
I see, because now when they see some instrument, they say it is xylophone, this is piano, like this. They recognize instrument, and they are 4 years old. And we start 2 months ago, but I saw good benefit right now.
How are they? So if one of the goals too is to increase socialization, and have them look, from here to the world, have you noticed anything like that?
Yes, actually, we came 2 or 3 times like circle group session. Exactly, they get like socialization, like they shared some instrument with peers, and they shared some like playing activity, like playing with music. I saw a lot of improvement.
I'm curious because I don't know, but I've heard that with much with the ABA therapies, it's a lot of one-on-one. So it is our hope anyway with the music that it's really the learning, especially at the young age, with the brain developing, that the music increases their ability to feel comfortable. I don't know what has your experience been.
Actually, I believe everyone need music, especially autistic or not everyone need music. I know ABA 101, like inside the room, they stay whole day. My kids stay 40 hours per week, too much, I know, but we have no option. That's why I was looking the music therapy. I couldn't find because my wife and I both are students, but the music therapy very expensive here. But I found finally this space, and then I saw you guys doing great job for poor, actually autistic family. We are as a poor income families here. Great job. My kids really like. They never they never, before they didn't like their fears. They never play with them because one-on-one therapy every day. When they came here, and they like group session. Actually, I missed last month, but I want to come group session too.
Yeah, I think too that makes a difference with it feels like play, but really there's a lot of science behind how music helps.
Yeah, I read a lot of journal, a lot of public article, like music, how affect children brain, the people. I saw a lot of publication about music and brain, especially young children. Like I believe I saw some research that they start music in the beginning, like when they born. It very helpful there, I know.
So what would you say if there was a parent with a similar child on the spectrum? Would you suggest music therapy as something?
Yeah, definitely I suggest. Some people, people believe different. Some people say ADB is only therapy for autism. No, I suggest music therapy because music, my kids especially, when they get upset, when I try to sing a song, they really like. They start crying like this. They really like music. I think most of kids like music. We can change their behavior. We can change their aggressiveness. But I believe music therapy need autistic, especially autistic children.
Yeah, we very much hope that this project draws more attention for how beneficial it can be, especially with, with children on the spectrum have a lot of anxiety,
Yeah.
or because they have more difficulty expressing themselves. The music is can be a calming with the behavior, which what you said.
Yeah, definitely. I saw a lot of progress in the last 2 months. Actually, one of my child very aggressive when he get upset. But when I'm going to play some music, or actually my wife can sing a song like he really like. He stop and he listen to us. That's why they really like here. They have never been any music therapy, have never seen before any music. I really recommended. Actually, I recommended music therapy for autistic children.
Have you seen any other changes, like whether it's turn taking or you already mentioned, being more verbal, or I don't know, any other behaviors you've seen, like you think are maybe linked to the music?
Yeah. Sometimes my kids they are going to share, but they didn't share anything when they came to here. The group, especially group session, they have to share and they learn. They learn how they share with others, and they stay their turn, but they are not going to burst like all the time. They try to going to burst everything, but now they wait their turn and share with everything. They are share with fears. They are getting better every day. That's why I come here.
Thank you. One last question, I think. So, how important would you say the funding was? The funding was in terms of helping you find music therapy?
Actually, as my family, my situation, we both are graduate students, but my both kids have autism. But we read every day, like journal, everything, what therapy help to my children. But I found music therapy, but I couldn't afford. That's why the grant program I found. Then actually I was so happy. But as we lot of families in here, low income families, and so I know some students they have kids, they have autism, they couldn't find anything. We don't have money, but it is very helpful their family, especially children. They can change their children's life. The music can change, I believe.
Thank you. I won't make you do any more.